Welcome everyone, my name is Comet, and today we are here with Farengar's Secret Fire, the Grand Wizard of Whiterun, because tomorrow I will undergo the test to become a mage. This is a test that the College of Winterhold imposed to everyone who wants to call themselves a mage and wants to start doing studies and as well as jobs as a mage. And in fact, this also serves as a way to start learning how to fight as well, because there is a war going on. There is a lot of threats around. We saw the dragons. We saw there's also some bandits around. There are creatures, monsters, threats, everything around us could be a danger at any time. So learning how to defend ourselves is going to be a very important step forward. So in this episode, what I'm going to be talking about is something about this test. Like you guys can see, these are the robes that I'm going to be using for the test. These are imposed by the... in fact, these are the official testing robes from the College of Winterhold. However, in this episode, in this video, I want to talk a bit more stuff out of roleplay. So, talking more seriously, you know, because I know that there are some stuff that we haven't done. I know there are some stuff that we have done, and I want to talk a bit about that, and especially a bit about what's gonna happen after I take the test, because the test itself will mark a before and after in the character development for this role-playing series. And I want to say that once I start doing, once I finish the test, I am gonna go and start doing quests, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of quests. And not only this, I want to start building my character reputation around the towns as well, especially stuff like Riverwood, Riverwood and Whiterun, as well as the villages around it. But nothing too fancy until we hit a major plot point for my character, which is gonna be I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there, but it's gonna take a bit, and I think it could be really cool. I already have a lot of stuff planned after this, and if you want to know more or less about my plans for this series, and if you don't want any spoilers at all, leave now, because I'm gonna be talking exactly about what I'm gonna be doing in the future. Okay, you have been... I warned you. Now, if you want to know, then let's begin. So, my idea for this roleplay is to build my character from the ground up, where we arrive into Skyrim because we wanted a new life, until we become basically a very important figure of Skyrim. Which figure is it? I haven't fully decided yet, because that's so far in the future that I need to put some stuff in place first. But that's what my idea, you know, to build this to be truly the Dragonborn, you know, not the chosen one, but rather the one that goes from the ground up and does everything in his power to become really one of the heads of Skyrim. And by doing this, in the first season, which is right now, I learned how to control magic, and that is gonna be simply my playstyle. Now, for this walkthrough, I am gonna be playing, in fact I have been playing, let me show you. I know I never said this before, but I'm gonna be playing on legendary difficulty, because legendary difficulty forces you to use alchemy at its best, enchanting at its, like, it forces you to use everything at your disposal to win a fight, That includes conjuration, destruction, restoration, if you can, also illusion and an alteration, as well as alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, and everything really. Like, I'm gonna truly build my character so that we can conquer the legendary difficulty of Skyrim in the gameplay sense, but also so that it can make sense how you become so strong within the role playing, you know. So that is gonna be my plan. So after I complete the test to become a mage, I am gonna start doing some errands and jobs, which is gonna be questing. I'm gonna go for Riverwood. I'm gonna go for Whiterun. I'm gonna go for the small cities around Whiterun, especially because one of them has a house that I wanna have, which is part of the creation club, where you can start a farm, and that is gonna be huge because with the farm I'm gonna be able to start planting and farming. I don't care much about the money because as a mage you don't really need money, but what you really need, it's gonna be the ingredients. So I'm gonna use this farm to plant the ingredients, or start farming the ingredients for the potions that we are definitely gonna be needing in the future. And after that, I plan to, since I'm gonna be doing some errands around, we're gonna meet the companions, and we are gonna meet the Black Brotherhood, or the Dark Brotherhood, sorry. That is what truly makes much sense from the role-playing perspective of when you meet each of these people, because the companions are literally when I train, or the place where I train my character is the companions arena, you know, and or the training ground from the companions. That means that we are gonna become werewolves. Now, in the Dark Brotherhood, that's even more important. The reason why I choose Dark Brotherhood is because just on the outside of Whiterun, you can find it. So, just by doing the errands and the jobs and the questing, we're gonna find it literally almost right off the back. So I'm gonna be doing this quest and not so much the main quest just yet. Although we might push the main quest a bit, but mostly I'm gonna focus on that, you know, side quest, miscellaneous quest, and then companions and Dark Brotherhood. After that, or the idea in my roleplay is that my character will start gaining power. He will start learning by itself more and more powerful abilities. I will also get some stuff from the creation club that I think could be very helpful for us. And then, because my character is gonna be so powerful, I would, after doing this, get my character to the College of Winterhold. So this is gonna be more like a Season 3 type of stuff. Season 3 will be College of Winterhold, and what we're gonna be doing next is Dark Brotherhood and Companions. As well as some side questing and everything. Or in fact, like miscellaneous questing or just normal errands and small jobs could be Season 2. And then that directs us into the Dark Brotherhood and Companions. That could be Season 3, and then Season 4, or the season right after that, it's gonna be the College of Winterhold, where I will also be doing other stuff, such as the Necromancer Grimoire from the Creation Club. And if I can, I think there was the arcane accessories, I think it's called, from the Creation Club. I'm gonna be using that as well, just so that it proves that as a member of Winterhold we are powerful, you know. And because of this, I'm gonna start pushing more and more the story until they tell us that we are basically Dragonborn. I think I might do that. because other big quests are much more advanced than this. Like the Thieves Guild is much more advanced. Then you have the DLCs, which is so much way ahead of us. And then the Daedric stuff as well. It's much more ahead of us. So my plan for the near future, it's gonna be normal questing, then Dark Brotherhood and Companions, then College of Winterhold, then pushing a bit the story, or alongside pushing a bit the story, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna be after that, because I want to wait some stuff to be put in place first. But definitely one of the things that we can do 100%, it's gonna be one is the Forgotten Seasons from the Creative Club, which is a DLC from the Creative Club, and we can start doing as well the Civil War right after that. But not only the Civil War, I want to do the Civil War Champions as well, which is another like extra quest from the Creation Club. So the Creation Club really adds so much role-playing stuff that I want to add all of that into my gameplay. I really do, especially the Necromancer stuff. It's so cool, man, and so good. But yeah, once we do the Civil War, once we do Companion. In fact, before the Civil War, I just remember we must do the Thieves Guild, actually, because it will make more sense, especially when we relate that to the Dark Brotherhood, right after the Winterhold College. After the Thieves Guild, we're gonna push the story, and we're gonna do Civil War at the same time. And after that, when that is done, we're gonna go all in for Daedric, for the Daedric quests, the DLCs, and I think that's gonna be about it. There's a lot of Daedric quests that I wanted to do, and then the final bosses, you know, and I think that would be it. I might be missing something right now. I don't make a list of stuff that I need to mention on the video, but so I think I don't miss anything. But in fact, no, I think I might be missing some stuff, but I don't think I miss anything within the near future. I know for a fact I want to do side questing into Companions and Dark Brotherhood. Now the vampires, I am not gonna be joining the vampires because it doesn't fit what I want to do with the character. It nerfs your character so hard that it's not. In Legendary, you're basically asking to die. But yeah, now it may sound like all of this is short, but in my head this could be 6 months worth of Skyrim, not gonna lie. It's gonna be a long time. So I'm gonna try to, obviously some quests I will not be showing, other quests are an absolute must to show for the channel. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. And there's also the Daedric. There's a Daedric Creative Club DLC that looks awesome. It fits what I want for the end game of my character. We're gonna be doing a lot of enchanting and alchemy as well, so there's gonna be a lot of that in the game. For now though, I'm so excited for what's coming right after the right after the test of mages. We're gonna be doing a lot. So I'm very excited for it, and I hope you guys are also excited for it. So let's enjoy this amazing game, and let's keep on role playing. I just wanted to talk a bit about my plans for the series, and yeah, this is gonna serve as a way to prepare for the future. And especially enchanting and alchemy is something that I'm gonna be doing a lot. So I might even do many episodes about them as well. Because it's on legendary, you need everything you can, man. And we're definitely gonna be some quest as well that will give you extra powers. I think one especially is super important that gives you the ability to in fact, when you complete the quest, you receive a buff of 15% magic resistance. And magic resistance is super important. I went to try out how powerful we were. I went around just on the outsides of Whiterun, and I got one shot by the mages. So we really need we're gonna need a lot of power and all the health that we can get. That is also why I'm gonna be using the Creation Club accessories, because that right there is gonna help the story a lot, and it's gonna help the gameplay a lot, because the story can only advance so much if we are limited by gameplay. For example, if I keep dying over and over again, that wouldn't make much sense, you know, for the story. So in the story, you might not see me dying at all, but it's because I have already died, let's say 20 times off camera trying stuff. But yeah, I think this has been a good episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and right after this video, the test begins. We are ready for this. My name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace. Oh, I was looking for the moon. This is gonna be the thumbnail. It's so pretty. Alright guys, I'll see you later.